The next 2 weekends are good times to buy a cut Christmas tree, preferably fresh from local farms. The Western New York Christmas Tree Farmers Association lists 17 member growers in Erie County and 7 in Niagara County, and surely there are others who aren't yet members. You might consider hurrying out to a farm this year a little sooner than in the past. While a snowfall adds some romance and makes tree shopping picturesque, it's always smart to beat the heavy weather. And there is that story about availability. A tree shortage here? Not a problem, said Ken Brown. Local trees are in good supply. Brown should know. He planted his first 1,500 trees in 1983, and is still making wreaths and selling trees at his Field of Dreams farm. Brown was also a Cornell Cooperative Extension agent, WBEN radio garden show host, and Buffalo News writer for decades, so he's kept up on the Christmas tree industry. The national news hasn't been good, however. Simply put, there will be a shortage of fresh trees in some places because many growers planted fewer trees or gave up their businesses during the recession about 10 years ago. Most Christmas trees take 7 to 10 years to grow, with annual pruning and other maintenance or protection requirements. So not enough were planted and cared for. Meanwhile, fires in the West and droughts in the South, places like Oregon and the Carolinas, damaged or killed many of the crops that were nearly ready for harvest. The local situation is more encouraging. Brown said one reason is the nature of the Western New York economy. We just tend to hold steady here, he said. As with housing values, we rarely have the economic volatility, as many highs and lows as other parts of the country. It's also likely that tree growers here, like other farmers, are a flexible and responsive lot, always trying to anticipate weather and market fluctuations. That's not easy when the tree sale is 8 years out from the decision about what to plant. It's also smart and the right thing to do to shop early and buy local. That's the message from Jerry Saab, president of the WNYCTFA. Saab agrees that the local supply is healthy, but retailers can still sell out of your favorite tree. Some area growers and garden centers supplement their homegrown supply with pre-cut trees from other states. Steve Lockwood of Lockwood's Greenhouses did not have trouble getting some cut trees from the South. They buy some to complement their own crop because some popular trees just don't grow well in western New York soil and the deer decimate them. The Lockwoods don't anticipate a gap, but everyone says it's still smart to find your favorite tree early. Try a different spruce or fir. I asked Saab and Brown both about great trees that are entering the market. They each named one spruce tree first, the Meyer spruce, a fantastic tree according to both. It has all the advantages of a blue, Colorado blue spruce. For growers it's more disease resistant and deer don't like it. For buyers, even if you don't find it this year, it will be a favorite in the future. Another less known spruce gets rave reviews, called the Black Hills spruce, Picea glauca variety densata. It's actually a white spruce, but the densata tells you it's bushier and more compact.